Okay. Assist mode. Okay, interesting. I guess if you just want to play the game and enjoy the story, if it's a game you want to play but you just want to experience the story but you don't want to, you're not good at shooters or whatever, you can just turn on immortality. I appreciate that games can do that. At the same time, it's kind of one of those things that, like, I feel like if you're going to play the video game, you should play the video game. If you're just trying to get the story, I feel like you should just watch a let's play. I don't think there's anything wrong with that, but yeah. Also, my beer is like 50% head. I don't understand why. Ugh, it's drippy. Ugh, it's drippy. It's dripping all over me. Ugh, ugh, Stewie, it's dripping. I gotta keep an eye on it because it's gonna go popping up. How? Wow. Just giving it a second. We'll get started in just a minute. I'm just having a little sipsy. Oh, every time I've brought home a beer lately. These bottled beer, these Amagang Three Philosophers. It's my favorite beer. Every time I've had some, it just bubbles up. It bubbles over. And I don't know what's happening. I think like on the car ride home, I must just be like throwing it everywhere. I think because I've been putting it. That's okay. I've been putting it on like the floor of the car. So I think that's what's happening. I think that's what's going wrong. We'll get started. We'll get started soon. Um, just taking a minute. Okay, BRB. When you're back, we'll get started. Because I know you've been wanting to see this. Subtitle background. I turned on the muted copyright music, which means that we won't get certain music options, but at the same time, it also means that I won't get like hit with a copyright strike or anything. I think it's really cool when games do that nowadays. When developers provide like streamer options. Like I'm not necessarily that they're like, we want this game to be streamed. This is going to be a big stream game. More of a case of we know this is going to happen, so here is the option. Yeah. Control. We're also going to be playing this game. This is the first game on this list we're going to be playing with a mouse and keyboard this year. So I'm going to be sitting upright the whole time instead of just being laying back relaxed like I have been doing. I made a pizza. I made a pizza tonight. It's the best pizza I've made so far. It's a good old pizza. We have to. We used non pre-rolled dough this time. I was playing. I was playing some Devil May Cry 5 earlier, and Lodi was like, oh, you're gonna play some Devil May Cry 5 to get a palate cleanser after playing the original Devil May Cry. Is that it? And I just, um, that wasn't really entirely what it was, but it made me laugh. And also the fact that like I've had Virgil's theme in my head. I've had Virgil's theme in my head like all week. We'll get started soon, don't worry. I've also been shortening it to, because this sounds like forsaken, I am awakened. I keep shortening it to forsakey, I am awakey. People who might be joining in, if anybody joins in, they'll be like, why is he just sitting here on his phone? I'm like, don't worry. Don't worry. Oh yeah, it's all coming together. I'm curious, honestly, if I sit on this menu screen long enough, is is something gonna like appear? Perhaps the control was inside of us all along. I downloaded the actual font, the ITC Avant-Garde bold font. Excuse me. Oh boy. There's that pizza. Okay, it looks like my beer has calmed down. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and get started. It's gonna overwrite all your previous your previous progress. You know, you played this game for an hour. This game also is apparently very like red coded, so I'm all about that. I was just thinking, like, the next Persona game, they've used up all their primary colors. Like, what's the next color theme going to be for the next Persona game? Is it going to be like, are they going to go green, purple, or orange?
This is gonna be weirder than usual.
If you say so, Jesse.
Can't be helped.
Okay.
You called me. So here I am.
Content warning, there is images
I shut you
of
out sometimes.
suicide in this first hour.
I'm always glad to
So
hear from you.
here's your
It's
here's your
just that
content warning right now.
Get my hopes up.
Welcome back. I was just giving the
So
content
many
warning
times
about
it's led to nothing.
suicidal imagery here in the first
nothing.
hour. So just a heads up for anybody who's watching.
It's
There's your
like
content warning.
we live in a room, and there's a poster on
Shit.
the wall.
Stream just bugged out. Damn.
We stare at
Okay, there it
and
goes.
we think
I was
that's
worried.
The whole world. The room. And the poster. The picture's something nice. A landscape, a famous person.
This is very poetic, Jesse.
Like in that movie. What is it
Unfortunately, no idea
The
what you're
prison
talking about.
movie.
I should probably just pay attention.
called? The room's a cell.
What's
And
that
a
movie? The
picture
prison
is
movie.
different for each of us. It can be beautiful.
The one with
or
Adam
terrible,
Sandler,
but
The
we're
Longest
all
Yard.
Transfixed.
It was actually kind of a
But it's all
good movie,
a
which is
lie.
surprising.
Something to distract
Except,
us from
you know,
the
it was also an
truth.
Adam Sandler movie. Was it a good movie?
They're
It was a
lying
Burt
to
Reynolds
us.
movie, and then I believe, and
We're
they
lying
did
to
Adam Sandler
ourselves.
remake. I should shut up.
The
What am I
world's
doing?
not
This is
the
a story
world.
game.
The world is much bigger and much stranger. There's a hole hidden behind that poster that leads to the real world. We all feel safe in that room. But sometimes something crawls out from behind the poster. And the ones that see it happen freak out and try to forget what they saw. I'm here. Why did you bring me here?
I am probably, like I said before, I'm not playing this with a controller. I'm playing this with a mouse and keyboard. But I'm still gonna lounge.
Anyone here?
Let's actually tilt the camera down a little bit so there's not so much headspace. This game is a third-person shooter, basically. Wow. Is anyone here? Does anyone care if I tap dance on the front desk? We're using a typewriter. Does this game take place in the 1960s or whatever? Can I just leave? You think they'll just let me leave? Hello, excuse me. You there? Fellow with the beanie. Where are you going? Are you going to your job? I do not have a job. I live here, behind these glass walls. Hey, a couch. What is the deep hidden meaning of that couch? This area is under 24-hour surveillance. We have surveillance cameras, but we use typewriters. Hello? Do you think if I stay here long enough, do you think the guy with the beanie will walk by again? Or do you think that's like a... Do you think that's like a just that happens once and that's it? Okay, whatever. Let's go. Nope. Fuck you, TSA. Eternal lockdown is in effect. So I've already played the first hour of this game, so I know what happens in the first hour. So that's why I'm kind of not really paying as much attention right now. But I'll try to... hello. Who's this pervert? I'll try to... Head of research Dr. Casper Darling. I'll try to stop clowning too much during cutscenes and things. Just so that we can get the story. Oh, it's the bathroom. Nice. Estoy pooping. Estoy pooping. Come on, shut the door. There we go. Oh, god damn it. Oh no, it's one of these bathroom doors. These are the worst. That's the worst when you go to a public bathroom and the door swings like both ways and it doesn't like lock properly. Like it's such like you get such anxiety from that. There we go. Okay, cool. Cool. All right. Nice. I just clipped through it. Okay. All right. So that door opens on its own. The bathroom doors don't open on their own, like the stall doors.
Bureau of Control. All these years I've been looking for them, and they were hiding in plain sight.
All right. A shark in his although secure permission. So this is let's do this like a Mad Lab, a Mad Lib. Here, let's do this. Let's do this like a Mad Lib. Hold on. Let's have some fun here. Let me open up a Google Doc. Okay, give me a verb. I need a verb first. Or I can just let's see if I can just Google a random verb. Random verb. Okay, yeah, here's like a random word generator. Let's do this. Standing. Okay. So standing. Need a noun. Let's do random. We're not gonna do this for every single one. I just want to do it for this time. Oh, we need another noun too. Okay, we need 2 nouns. We need one for the top as well. Newspaper. Okay, so the first one's gonna be noun is newspaper. Second noun is going to be inspector. Okay. Although secure, we're gonna need another. Let's get another noun. 2. Okay. Is that a noun? Yeah, I guess it is. Following basic protocol. Permission to verb. Okay. Let's get another verb. Draw. Okay. Following basic protocol. Let's do adverb. Why not? And then the last one will be a noun. Inquisitively. Inquisitively is the adverb. And the last noun is... I can't believe people have made like websites for these. Media. Nah, let's use a different one. Fact. No. Possession. Possession. All right, let's do possession. Okay, so... a story. Attention all newspapers. Standing a shark in his inspector, although secure to permission to draw following basic protocol inquisitively. Shoot to kill. Possession. Good luck. That was terrible. We're not doing that again. That was awful. That was a terrible Mad Lib. Like I like to think that like Jessie comes in here and she finds this and she's like, what? They're just doing Mad Libs here? Like, what is this place? This is fucked up. Hello, as you should know by now, the R4 reports are all due by the end of the week. We're still waiting on them from a number of people. Need an extension? Please request Form R4E from your supervisor. If you think is that blah, 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 or mandatory, whatever an R form is. Okay, some sort of thing. An effort was made. I thought I turned on, yeah, so I muted copyrighted music, which I think is interesting. This is basically a streamer mode. So...
Hello?
Hey, there's a painting of you out in the lobby.
Excuse me.
There you are. You are here about the job. Janitor's assistant. You need to go to the interview. Go that way to the elevator.
Thanks. Elevator that way. Got it.
Very good. I'm Ahti, the janitor, by the way. You'll work for me. You can say I sent you. If they don't hire you, you're helmet. There be work for the axe. Take them behind the sauna.
If they don't hire you, I'm just gonna fucking murder them.
Come off weird. Ahti the janitor is a friendly face in my book.
Better than somebody with no face at all. Think about it. No face.
That said, I know what you're thinking. If there's an axe murderer around, that's him.
Yeah, I wonder why I would think that, Jesse. Why do you think I would think... Wait, what the hell? We just circled... That's so... What the... Wait, that's... Did we just... Hold on. What? What the? Whoa. Okay. Whoa. We definitely came in a door over here. Whoa. Oh, that's cruel. That's creepy and cool. It's like an eldritch location. The building like flipped on us. That's so cool. It's so weird. This game is neat.
The cell and the poster. I was 11 years old the first time I saw behind the poster. They told me I imagined it. I've been trying to pull it down ever since. Will you help?
I assume she's talking like directly to the player. Like I assume the twist is going to be that like the fourth wall is breaking, that me, the player, is like some sort of supernatural force. I know the developer of these games. I think they made Quantum Break, which I never played. I think they made Alan Wake, which I never played. These games are interesting because they focus on like urban American horror, I think. Okay, maybe I'm pulling this out of my ass. This game feels like an urban American horror story, which I think is cool. Like, I don't know. It's a genre that I feel like doesn't get done a whole lot. All I remember about Quantum Break is that the guy who played Iceman from the X-Men movies was in
Did I
it.
lose you there for a moment?
Yeah, a little bit.
You know what's on my mind. My baby brother, Dylan. 17 years since the men of this bureau took him.
While pending any notifications of death related to the Willow AWE, please adhere to the following guidelines. Services or country, words/phrases to use, regret, proud, words, phrases to avoid. Alaska, scissors, blood, bleed, loss, apologies, sorry. Yes, when dealing with whatever this is that we're talking about, don't talk about Alaska. It just brings up bad memories. Quantum Break was also like the multimedia project that Microsoft was going to do, where they were going to have the video game and they were going to have a TV show. And I don't think the TV show ever panned out. I think they probably did some like web episodes. Can't trust them, Barbara. Not a single one, says Trench. Oh.
Shit. Shit. You want me to pick it up? The murder weapon? Really?
Yeah, this is totally a good idea. Nothing bad will happen from this at all.
And there goes the poster.
Objects of power can cause or be results of AWE's altered world events, intrusions upon the perceived reality. Now, the service weapon is, of course, a prime example of an OOP, a very powerful.
This is also something that I know, like, talking about the Quantum Break thing again. Like, it seems like this is kind of their shtick, is to blend in live action with video game.
Look at this place. Where am I?
This game also doles out exposition interesting, because like they throw you in here and they haven't like told you literally anything of what's happening, and they won't for a little while. It's kind of neat. It's just kind of like, it's very mysterious and cryptic, and you'll figure it out maybe as things happen, but we'll get there. But right now, just kind of wander around in the dark. Where am I going? Oh,
The
hello.
same gun.
Now I've got a gun.
Okay. Now I have a gun.
She just said what I was gonna say. And you don't reload it; it just recharges on its own because it's not just a pistol; it's like a weird otherworldly gun. I guess I could actually aim, huh? Look at these guys and they're walking like they're got like these high water pants. Do you drag your feet when you walk? There are like a bunch of like little like ridges and things. That definitely feels like something I would do too. I used to drag my feet a lot when I walked, and I eventually made more of an effort to lift my feet up, so I tripped on stuff less. It was especially a problem when I was going through my growth spurts as a kid, because I was just so freaking uncoordinated. I was just a long, gangly little gremlin.
Duty as director. Keep the Bureau safe.
Did you hear that?
I did, Jesse.
It's the dead man. Right after the pyramid spoke to me, and it was just noise, and I understood every word. And this gun's alive. You know what? I'm happy. Happy to be here.
You don't sound happy to be here.
Things have quieted down
Can I put on the
outside.
shirt? No, this is not
Is it
Dead
safe to
Rising.
go?
Oh, hello. Forgot about that.
You can't let this happen. 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 You can't let this happen.
I feel like, are these going to be our arc words for the
You
game?
stopped it.
Is there going to be like a theme? You can't let this happen.
You. Oh, thank you. That was horror. Get the fuck away.
I wonder if the third person trick works here. I can like Nathan Drake this and just run around. And these drop health elements when damaged. Collect health elements to restore health. Hell yeah.
The hotline. Secure line of communication.
Okay.
Guidance.
Yep, here we go again.
The hotline.
These guys have like little levels above their head. I wonder if we're gonna start getting like
The dead man?
RPG elements. Oh, I'm low on health. Wow. Can I duck? Yes, I can. Awesome. Unidentified reading. You don't have clearance level. Okay. There are a lot of really cool visual effects going on here right now. House memory. What do I use these materials for? I imagine they'll tell me eventually. It's that again. No, wait. Marshall, we checked out the suspected AWE in Duluth. Wasn't anything, just like the house fire before this, and the malfunctioning clothes dryer before that. My team is getting pretty sick of duds. We need to find a better way to sort the fake AWEs from the real things. Or you need to rotate these field agents off for a bit. Anyway, we're en route to the Sherman Ranch, next one on the list. Let's hope it's a little lively there. Sincerely, Special Agent Keenum. Well, I'm willing to bet that that didn't go quite the way you were expecting, Agent Keenum. So, like, this is the Bureau is clearly just some sort of like shadowy organization that like, wife will meet you there. It'll be late. Remember, she's turning 46. That like has everything. Like, I guess it can control everything or something. Yeah, I know I played an hour of this game and they did provide some exposition, but I've already forgotten what the explanation is. Oh, they've actually... Can I tear up the panel? Yeah, look at that. Oh, hell yeah. That's awesome. Hold on, hold on. Well, shit. I couldn't make a smiley. I can kind of... Hold on. I got a better idea. Hold on, I almost got this. It's supposed to be someone giving the middle finger. Ah, whatever. Now that I know I can do that, I'm just gonna be doing that like I'm just gonna be doing that nonstop.
The hissing sound that tried to invade me earlier.
Oh, I love
The hiss.
I love when it does that.
Burrowing into everything in this place. Is the hiss your enemy? Alright, it's
It's our enemy.
our enemy. That babble's contagious. It burrows in like an infuriating melody that makes you hum it over and over.
Urban legends are understood as the modern day. Urban legends are believed to affect the creation of altered materials, but also dictate the characteristics of an altered world event. Urban legends are understood as the modern evolution of Junk's archetypes. We recognize certain informed by our own and popularized by our media. We have additionally proven that urban legends can even be artificially improved culture using our Bureau-made anthology. So that was like a banjo effect. Like once the seeds are sown, human imagination. Okay, cool. Urban legends are not just stories for children; they're paranatural realities waiting to happen. Okay, so they're basically. These files I'm finding right now are basically like, hey, guess what? Ghosts are real? Yeah. That's a radio. Oh boy, something's happening down here. Oh, jeez. So that's a beefier boy. We want to keep moving. Get some health. Got him.
Must cleanse control points. An enemy. Corrupt. Spreading.
Well, whatever you say, Mr. Big Shadowy Man.
Cleanse the control point.
And I'm just gonna know how to do this.
Holy shit. You did it. We did it.
Hello.
The Pope is calling?
I can't tell you how happy I am to talk to somebody sane.
The feeling's mutual. Yeah, I'm Pope, Emily Pope, Dr. Darling's assistant.
My turn. Should I lie? Jesse Faden. I'm just visiting. I should have lied.
Shit.
When you when you're not sure if you want to roll deception against the friendly NPC. That's what Jesse just did.
Director Faden.
Call me Jesse.
Okay, Jesse. I'm Emily. Look, somehow this hostile force, this...
Hiss?
that works? Somehow the Hiss managed to infiltrate the building without any warning.
And just like that, my name for it is official. The hiss. Like the sound of poison gas leaking in.
We're in full lockdown. It seems to have spread everywhere and to everyone not protected by an HRA. And, extraordinarily, you. You are the director, and that makes you special by definition. Trench is no longer the director, obviously. I'm sorry, I'm talking too much. This whole situation is just a lot.
So you just...
Trench is dead. Shot. I found his body. And the gun. Do I tell her it looked like a suicide?
The service weapon.
Also, and this can sound crazy, but he keeps appearing to me, saying things.
He's telling
It's
me
hard to make
to
out, but he told me to
don't
cleanse the control
sell
point,
my GME stock.
push the hiss out.
Any idea what that's about?
The
Okay.
whole room shifted around.
This is topical.
You did that? And you entered the building when it was already in the lockdown, before you became the new director? How?
I'm not ready to tell her about you yet. A janitor let me in.
I love it. It's fucking unbelievable.
Just like,
I can't
I work in
even-
this eldritch abomination,
Look,
and a
Jesse,
janitor let me in. Yeah, I mean, like, yeah, that honestly does make sense and sounds about like American infrastructure.
Like, do you know my brother Dylan? Not yet.
But there's something I need to ask you to do first. If you can cleanse a control point, then you can maybe cure those infected or possessed by the hiss. Because if that's possible, our options are very different.
Emily Pope. I don't know her, but I like her already.
Is Emily gonna be our gal
She's the
pal?
opposite of the faceless agency I've blamed for what happened to me for
Is
so
she gonna be our gal pal?
But I can't trust her yet.
Okay.
Or rather, the Bureau.
Not
she's
yet.
part of. Yes. I can try. I'm speaking for you, of course. We can try it together. Okay. You with me? We did it before. Push the hiss out.
So, okay, so that earlier when we had that little breakdown after getting the surface weapon, that was when the hiss were trying to possess us in that moment. But whatever entity was Jesse pushed it out. That was the little that was the breakdown that she was having. I'm getting some serious like Earthbound visuals from this.
It didn't work. The hiss has burrowed.
The hiss manifests in the human host in numerous ways. Most common intense form is seen in many corrupted agents floating through the Bureau.
Too deep. Ripping it out rips them apart.
Alright, so we can't save people that way. Well, I need to get in this emergency supply storage and take a piss, Emily. Where'd she go? Hey folks, what's up guys? How you guys doing?
I can't cleanse them.
I saw. It was worth a shot. Thank you, Director. Jesse.
So like,
I'm gonna tell her why I'm here.
okay.
I'll risk it.
Listen, the Bureau was involved in an incident in my hometown, Ordinary, 17 years ago. The Bureau came in and covered the whole thing up.
What do you do with your supplies?
I've been looking for this place for a long time.
That's enough. Maybe that's too much already.
I think we're
Can't
moving.
tell her about Dylan and the rest yet.
I think we're moving too fast with Emily
I've
yet.
seen
I don't think we're
mentions
ready to be
of an
gal
Altered
pals.
World event case dealing with Ordinary. You were at Ground Zero as a child? It was one of the big ones, and before my time. And very classified. I can try to dig out some old files for you.
So she's like,
Boss, Casper Darling,
she's
would
the
know,
new
but
director. Like, how did she get
missing.
that job?
I think he knew this was coming, or suspected.
Like, that's what I
Came
want to
up
know.
with the
Everyone's just like,
HRAs
oh,
that
you're the
had
new
you as
director. And it's like,
example
what?
bars. I think they're what saved us. Or a few of us. And Director Trench would know. Trench? The ghost, or whatever he is. He mentioned something called the Hotline. Said I should find it. It's another object of power, like the gun, an old Bakelite telephone. A direct line of communication between the director and the board. Maybe he can talk to you more clearly through that. I mean, Trench has years and years of experience. He might know how to destroy the Hiss. Where is the hotline? It's kept in the communications department through the mailroom. It's part of this sector, so we can access it even with the lockdown in place. We'll get the door open for you. Okay, that's my next stop. That's Tomasi's department. He's the head of communications. I don't think he had an HRA. He kind of made a point about not wearing one earlier. Keep an eye on
Tomasi was an anti-masker. Well, sucks to suck,
They
Tomasi.
call me the director.
Yeah, why'd they call you that?
But that's not me.
Well,
I'm not a director type. I'm not a leader. Why am I here?
I would like to know.
I think you already know.
I don't.
Yes, I came for my brother,
Well,
but
I knew
there
that.
are other reasons too.
Okay.
I said I was looking for answers, but I might never understand them.
You and me both.
I'm not looking for proof. This is already it. More than enough.
It's not.
No matter what they told me all those years, I know it's real now. I didn't imagine this. I want to be a part of this world. What scares me shitless is that I finally found it,
I want to be where the people are.
only to see the Hiss destroy it all.
Want to see them laugh. Want to see them dancing. So we gotta go to Magneto's cell and find this phone.
I know this is all.
We can talk to Emily some
The
more.
hotline should be in the communications department.
Where did the Hiss come from?
I'm not sure. You said the Hiss was here when you entered. Did you see anything like that outside before you came in?
No. No, just inside.
The source is internal then. See, the oldest house is a sprawling complex with openings to other places as well. I don't even know where to start looking.
Other places.
But in the context, it's good news. The lockdown holds. The Hiss escaping the building would be the end. Pretty shitty world out there if you ask me, but I wouldn't want the Hiss to destroy it.
With you on that, Emily.
World sucks, but you know.
You mentioned the oldest house. What is it?
This building, the Bureau headquarters, the oldest house, is a shifting place. You've seen it. It transcends its physical limits.
I've been to New York a few times. How didn't I notice this place?
It's an attribute of the building. This is a place of power. The oldest house doesn't like attention, so unless you're purposely trying to find it, you don't, which is perfect for us. The work we do here is essential, but unstable. The Bureau prefers not to be noticed. And we need strong walls to make sure nothing gets out.
So like imagine
Without you, I never would would have found the front door.
Yeah.
Okay.
So imagine you're just walking like down like you're walking down like Fifth Avenue or whatever, and somewhat in front of you, this redheaded woman just like makes a left and she just disappears into a wall. It's like, yeah, whatever, New York.
This Trench guy. I keep hearing him in my head. Is he a ghost? Haunting me?
I doubt we're talking about a ghost in the traditional sense, but an echo maybe. See, if he was killed
Trench
by
is
the
an echo
service
knight.
weapon, your gun, maybe it's his final thoughts recorded by the bullet in his brain, like a deep space probe sending back data. But that's just a hypothesis on my part. I need the gun to research it. But you better hold on to that given the circumstances.
I think I will. Yeah. Can you tell me what an object of power is exactly? This is all, well, new to me.
Don't worry, I love going over the basics. So objects of power are mundane objects that house paranatural energies and have developed a link to the astral plane and can thus be controlled, which is what differentiates them from alternate
Jesse's just
planes,
like,
which are still housed
this
in
was a
paranatural
mistake.
forces,
No,
but are more volatile
shouldn't have asked.
and cannot be bound in the pure utilitarian sense. Got it?
Did she memorize this? Got it.
I mean, I got it.
Thanks.
Like it, I don't know. It wasn't that hard to follow, but it was some word salad.
So HRA stop you from becoming his?
Well, it seems that way. I mean, I hadn't even heard of an HRA until a few weeks ago when Dr. Darling started handing them out. Well, I began analyzing mine as soon as I got it. I mean, each one seems to emit a powerful short-range frequency way beyond anything
I will say the
Doesn't
the
timer
graphics
seem
themselves are very
suspicious?
good, but
I thought that too. Dr. Darling
some of the
usually likes to unveil
some of
details
her like
during
mouth
thrilling big
movements are very like
presentations.
large. I can't
These,
unsee it.
He just passed them out.
Like
And his behavior
I'm
makes me
sure
wonder
it's a
what
case of like
exactly
that is exactly like this is what her voice actress and probably her motion capture, her performance capture
Thanks,
actress
Emily.
looks like.
I'm sure I'll have more questions soon.
But
Just
it
let me
is
know.
it is one of those things that like although they have her look, she looks like the character. Some of the movements a little weird. Undefined reading. What do I do with this? You don't have a clearance level. All right, Emily. I'm the director. That means I get to stand on the table. Yeah, that's right. Look away. Huh. Can I? I'm gonna. Alright, okay, whatever. These guys hanging out. Alright, so we gotta go. They said through the mailroom. So we gotta go find that phone line so that we can. Find that phone line so we can talk to the director. The former director. We're the director now. Maybe. Look. What's a couple of gals being pals? One of you stands on the other one, alright? Like, it's whatever. There's no way out of this room. What am I doing in here? Why is, like, all the stuff in here is, like, so old? Oh, I see. There's, like, a little thing you can see where it points you towards your next objective. I wonder if there's fall damage in this game.
There it is again. Our welcome message.
Oh, I think you know, Matt. Matt. Tomasi. He's the guy who wasn't wearing a thing. Oh, there's blood. Okay, I was wondering if I could shoot through the shoot through there. So I know I can't go over there. If I try to walk that through, like, I remember during my first hour, if I try to walk through these, like, red areas like that, I just get hurt. Can I switch shoulders? No, I cannot. Oh, check that out. It's interesting. The audio, dead letters. Okay. I love when the font pops up like that. The audio in this game is really overwhelming. Yeah, the lighting with like the red, you're right. It definitely is really cool. Everything in here is just like, let's work hard. His life's in your hand. Thanks. Everything here is like really old, like 50s and 60s tech or whatever. But like I'm pretty sure this takes place in the modern day. Oh, hello. That fella's got like a extra health bar or shield bar or something. Cool. Alright, those are not explosive canisters like I was hoping. Oh, heard that. Here come more of them. Yeah, this game has really, really cool atmosphere. Like it's really good. Like this dark room kind of thing. So people just like worked here like a regular office building before like the whole thing with the hiss, like the walls and shit were moving, but they're just like, gotta get in that account by 3.
8 inches wide and capable of storing a whopping 80 kilobytes.
Whoa!
Stolen by our friends at the CIA, the disk held the launch codes to Soviet nukes. This is not the disk, of course, but one exactly like it. A perfect fusion of concepts vibrating in the Cold War era collective unconscious. A receptacle. It is a receptacle for dangerous energies to hone in on. And they did. We don't have the details, but when things started flying around the disk, it was transferred to us. It's an object of power. OOP. Oops. Oh, and it can launch things telekinetically through the air. To date, we've launched maybe 3 dozen pencils. And once, we even launched a cup.
Hiss don't stand a chance. We're gonna throw so many cups at them. Yeah, so all the objects of power, as far as I can tell, are just kind of like mundane objects. They're like the phone and the floppy disk, and they give you different abilities. Oh, that guy's dead. I was kind of the way he died was kind of just like really like it was very like boonk. Ooh. Oh, hello.
An object of power. It's like the hiss of latched on.
Oh shit.
We need to
Okay.
cleanse it.
Yeah, now they're telling you how to crouch. Just gonna run up here. Excuse me. Oh, come here. Floppy disk. Floppy disk. I can't even run it on any of my computers, but the floppy disk / nuke.
It's harder to hear you when I'm here. It's like the channel's been changed. The board's in charge here. They're pyramids in the Bureau seal. Are they really the ones pulling the strings? I'm not their director. I'm no one's director.
Yeah, and yet they think you are, Jesse. What's up with that? Now we are Silver the Hedgehog. This is why I keep making the joke that this game is basically if Silver the Hedgehog was a redhead woman with a gun. Because now we are now playing Sonic 06. It's no use. Climb the cube into the whole slot to advance floor. Take this. That was easy. I love the way things like break and shatter in this game. It reminds me of Star Wars The Force Unleashed that did kind of the same thing, where everything would just like splinter in a really cool way. Yeah, so you got your gun and you got your telekinetics, and the telekinetics are kind of stronger. But the gun is like a holdout, so that while your telekinesis is repowering.
There you are. You were gone. Cut off. I got it. Just like you wanted, right? This will help me fight this.
Gonna hit you with mail! You've got mail! God, I want to rewatch the Digimon movie. We should do that. So, telekinesis will break through those guys with the shields. I'll break through their stuff faster. Proceed through the communications department. Alright, so now we gotta find the mill. Well, now we're fighting like level 2 guys. But we haven't leveled up, have we?
Emily said that the hotline can be reached through the mailroom.
Get ready, it's about to get spooky. So, yeah, I don't know if there's like a leveling system or something in this game, but they are definitely assigning like levels or something to the enemies as they get stronger. There's a rate every time I hit the radio, like nothing's coming out. I think it's because I have exclusive to Shatter. What? It's because I have the streamer mode on where it's muting copyrighted music. It is. I don't know why. I was noticing that earlier. It's a little. I'm not sure why what's happening there. Hold on. Let's see if we can mess with this. What's going on there? Flip vertically. Do. Hold on, I'm messing with this here. Deactivate it. Activate it. Okay, there we go. I don't know what was going on with it. I guess just for some reason it started getting out of focus. Yeah, I noticed that earlier. It was doing that. I just didn't realize it was starting to continuously get bad. I have no idea. Just want to see what happened.
You're listening to America Overnight.
Oh yeah.
The airwaves for more than 20 minutes.
America Overnight, they're my favorite.
Thank you for staying up with us. Ghosts. We've had many callers over the years tell us of hauntings.
What if I did like why don't we bring back like late night like radio hosts? Like, is that a thing?
Thanks. This is
Do you think that's a thing? I should stop talking over this. Hold on.
Making for last year's SuspiciaCon. I was in room 47. The night manager, an avid listener of the program, insisted I take this particular room. Now, the manager explained that years back, the body of a man was discovered under the bed.
Oh my god.
Inside that wooden border that motel beds tend to have. The body had been there a week, he said. Guests had stayed there, sleeping with the corpse a foot below. They only found the body when housekeepers complained about the smell. Hauntings have been reported in room 47 ever since. I happily took the room. I fell asleep pretty quick, checking under the bed first, of course. No ghosts visited me, no chilly spots or flickering lights. But when I woke up, I found myself under the bed.
Under the
It
bed.
was dark and stiflingly hot. Luckily, I was able to push the mattress off and crawl out before I suffocated. The night manager was kind enough to find me another room. There you have it, listeners. What we call ghosts take many forms.
Totally legitimate
Brave
story.
to tell his story, and I encourage you to keep calling and writing whenever you encounter something strange, something you can't explain. Maybe you're seeing colors that we have no name for. Maybe your toaster is possessed. Remember, dear listeners, when no one else believes you, we do. America Overnight, we'll be right back.
I hope I find more of those. That was fun. Anyway, what I was saying was, do you think that there's still like, I understand podcasting has basically become like a kind of a new form of radio for people. Do you think there's like podcasts or like independent like independent broadcasting, like streamers who just do like late night radio shows like that? It's not like you couldn't actually broadcast on the actual radio waves because there's actual federal regulations about that, which is interesting to me when I think about it. Oh shit. That there's regulations about radio waves, but not quite the same degree as what internet. I don't know what I'm saying. What I'm saying is that like it's kind of like how audio dramas sort of made a comeback as a result of like podcasting and like the internet. Like they used to be a regular thing. They used to be a regular thing back when like radio was the primary form of like media entertainment in that way. This guy's hiding in the wall. So it'd be interesting to me if there was like a podcast that did like that kind of stuff as well. Okay, well, what's in here? All this stuff about history research. Okay. Oh, this door's been like sealed shut. It's like been fused shut. Interesting. What's going on up here? What the cinnamon toast fuck is this? Okay. I feel like this room is dangerous. Yeah, yep. Dangerous room. Can't go in there. Gotta find some way to dispel that poison first. Oh, look at that. Okay. Alright, cool. Oh. It's a half-naked man, guys, Tomasi.
Great.
Damn. Oh, right. This boss is annoying because he, like, dodges out of the way of your attacks. Ah, shit. Oh, wow. God, that hurt a lot. I'm gonna die. Where'd he go? Yeah, he just dodges out of the way of my telekinesis. I just gotta shoot him. Where'd he go? Okay, I will say though, it is kind of weird and conveys a little bit of a weird message when they give you they give you this ability of like telekinesis, and then very shortly after throw a boss at you that dodges all of your telekinesis. So it's like, okay, cool. Hello, welcome. Here's the ability. It's like, here's the ability. We've given it to you. Don't use it. Like, I can use it to, like, disrupt his attacks. That's about it. But I can't really hit him with anything. And, of course, I can use it to do that. This is the Ultimate version, I believe it is called. I have never played it, so I do not know what the differences are between anything else. There we go. There we go. Eh! Ah, shit. Wow, that really takes a chunk out of your health. Any more of his boys here? Yeah. Grab some health. Doop. Goodbye! Excuse me! Ah! Damn it. Well, I just lost all that health I got back. I almost got him. Where'd he go? Alright, so I don't want to go through the middle, because going out in the open is a bad idea. We're just gonna go around this way. Oh shit. Okay. Where the heck did he go? Oh hey, yeah, got him one. Whoop! There he goes. I know it's his shirt. It kind of looks like he's wearing. I thought he was wearing his pants on his head. Pew!
I have a feeling he'll be back.
I have a feeling he's gonna be a recurring
Let's stay
boss.
focused. The hotline should be past the mailroom.
Excuse me. Excuse me again. Oops.
Alberto Tomasi, head of comms.
You'll shirt your pants.
The hiss got him.
Yeah, they sure did. Well, that's what happens when you don't wear your protective medical equipment, ladies and gentlemen.
Evaluated by the relevant authorities. The mysterious illness affecting the staff at the U.S. Embassy in Havana was caused by sonic weaponry in the hands of a foreign power. Numerous personnel have damage to the inner ear, but most are expected to make a full recovery. Of course, the event also damaged their cellular walls, but we can't blame that on some stupid noise gun. Thank God no local doctors examined them first. Honestly, what are the odds an altered item would show up inside a U.S. embassy? Talk about good luck, huh? So much easier to... Hey, are you still recording this?
Hee hee. Tee hee. You're gonna get in trouble.
The hotline can't be far now.
Ever since one of my friends in another group has started saying tee hee, they've been saying that. I just every once in a while I'll just go tee hee. Hotline chamber. Oh, I actually really like that. I actually I like the font, the way it, like the font just comes in. It's really cool. Hold on. There we go. All right, sweet. I'm glad I found my way in. Oh wait, hold on. Excuse me. Okay, well. All right, we're going. Let's. Okay, this is my life now. Oh my god. Oh, it's gone. Okay. Nope, we got it back. Okay, cool. So when I did this during my hour of playing this, I didn't realize that like you have to do this multiple times because there's no floor here. So I just walked forward after I did this last time and just like fell to my death. There we go.
Have we been here before? No. I've stayed at a lot of roadside motels across the country, on the road, on the run, under the radar. This feels like all of them, like something recognized from a dream.
This is giving me a real Twin Peaks vibe.
Hello? Anyone here?
Alright, this opens the doors. We're approaching about where I got in my first hour, coming up here soon. So we're about to get into actual blind gameplay territory for me.
Key has a black pyramid on it.
Yep, there's this. And there we go. Oh, hey, this thing. Okay, hold on. I gotta bring this with me. Okay, no, come on. Come on, desk drawer. You're coming with me. There we go. Oh, come on. Come with me. Ah. Alright, you know what? Here, we'll do it this way. I couldn't go anywhere without you, desk drawer. Well, desk drawer, this is where our journey comes to an end. Oh, it's PC. Complete the Astral Challenge. Child's Plane Challenge. Alright, this thing. Hotline will allow you to contact extra-dimensional entities. Okay. Ah! Oh, well, hello. There we go. Just need to be platforming. Oh shit. Oh shit. Okay. So I just gotta stay away from those things. That's good to know. Just gotta avoid the fuck out of that. Damn, phone's still ringing. Well done, /dial director. You can contact us by cell. The hotline's collectible. We expect compulsive weekly calls.
It is a phone. It's an object of power.
It's a
It
noops.
doesn't connect to any typical network. A direct line to the astral plane and the board. And my hypothesis is, under the right conditions, to other planes of existence as well.
A director needs a team. My management team. These people know the secrets of the Bureau as well as I do. Some even better. Darling, Tomasi, Salvador, Marshall. Marshall especially, my head of operations. She sees right through me. She knows I don't like relying on people. The only person you should fail is yourself.
Well, yeah, you
But
picked a
things
weird
change
job
when
to
you
be
become
head of a
director.
department where you rely on people then, buddy. So Darling is the guy. Oh, we got the nosebleed. That means we're psychic. It means
I
we have
have
psychic
it.
powers.
The hotline. I can reach Trench. Well, listen to him. He feels more like an echo.
Okay, so how do I access the hotline?
Go with important info. I need to get back to Emily.
Clearance level, collectibles.
I can hear the hotline ringing in my dreams. Constantly ringing.
Interesting.
Ringing so loud I can't hear the voice I'm straining to understand. Why don't I pick up? It's a secure line of communication with the board. They would tell me what I need to know. Do I fear their answers? Would they have warned me of this threat? I
Maybe.
didn't see it coming. The traitor in our midst. A conspiracy plotted right behind me. I can't trust anyone. I must assume all my intel has been manipulated.
Ah, so there's a traitor among us. This is just going to be a really elaborate game of Among Us.
The rule and the ritual with objects of power. It can't be tampered with. The lifeline to the astral plane and the board. I must seek guidance. Soon. I'll rest first. I'm so tired. Always tired now. I must reach the hotline.
Join the club. Actually, I'm not.
An attack of
I usually have a lot of energy I don't know what to do with.
rain clouds.
It's kind of a problem.
Forget.
Because I have energy to do things when I'm also extremely lazy.
The hotline.
So, are these just all... These are just all messages I could listen to? We expect independence less dependence. One or the other.
whispers growing louder. The worst winter storm in Bureau history. Retribution for my sins. Our sins. This
I like how they're like, you need to get the hotline to talk to Trench. He'll have answers. He'll know what to do. And like, I like to think that Jesse's just calling him up, and she's like, "Hey, I was wondering if maybe you knew like how we can get rid of the hiss." And he's like, "A perverse game of hide and seek. Is this part of an attack obfuscating the facts?" And she's like, what is like?" He's just like waxing poetic, not saying anything.
I need answers. I haven't heard back from Darling. I fear for my friend, my closest ally. I think we made a terrible mistake all those years ago. That thing he studies is putting us all in danger. It's my duty as director to keep the Bureau safe. It'll be difficult. What's done can't be undone. There's no easy fix. Magical thinking is a requirement for survival. Pain and suffering are mandatory. To change things, you have to break yourself.
I don't know about that.
I don't know if I have the strength. I'm old and weak. I'm afraid. I can see my hands trembling. I'm losing control.
Maybe it's all the cigarettes you're smoking, buddy. Can't be good for you. Okay, I'm gonna listen to these like in moderation. I don't want to sit here and go through a bunch of them because it gets kind of boring to watch. So we're gonna keep on moving. We'll listen to some more later.
When I tell them about you. Is it too soon to tell Emily? She might be able to help.
Should I tell Emily, like, this is kind of allegorical. Emily is gonna be my gal pal. So maybe we should be forward with her. Can I cut back to the... Oh, looks like I can cut back to the director's office from here. Yep, here we go. And, well, Trench's body is gone. Interesting. We're not going to touch that, I guess. Wonder what's up with that. And she's not commenting on it. Oh, I was hoping to take the shirts with me. Oh wow, did you see that thing like yeah, look at that. Did you see that it flipped back like up perfectly? I have level 1 clearance now. I can actually get into these rooms. There's a weapon mod. Weapon forms. I'm wondering if they're going to give me more. Oh wow, that's a big boost. I wonder if they're like, I kind of suspect they're not going to give me like different guns. I think they're just going to change the way this gun works. I think that's going to be the thing. I kind of predict that it's not going to be like your typical shooter where you get like a ton of different weapons. You're just going to get modifications to the one gun, and you'll get different like psychic abilities to complement it. Excuse me. Sorry for the yawn. I need to keep an eye out for any like level 1 doors I'm passing by. And then your gun disappears because you can't shoot your dear friend Emily. Oh, there's some health. Nice. It wasn't a whole lot, but it was health. Can I get health back at the control point, I wonder? Hey, outfits. That's the only outfit I have. Never mind. Okay, so you can fast travel between control points. I wanted a goofy outfit. I want to like dress up as Silver the Hedgehog.
Jesse, did you get the hotline? I mean, how is it out there? The comms, the hiss? Sorry, you made it. I'm glad.
Emily? Let's talk. I got the hotline. I can make out what Trench is saying now.
Incredible. What did he say?
He talked about his management team. People who knew the Bureau's secrets. Your boss, Darling. Tomasi, but he's gone. He's gone. Salvador?
He's the head of security.
And Marshall?
Helen Marshall is head of operations. She's tough, ex-CIA. She took her Rangers and went to the research sector to secure the HRA production. She hasn't come back.
Someone who could help us. The other sectors. How do I
Someone
get
who
them?
could help us, assuming she's
It's
not, you know,
impossible to do the
hissified.
internal lockdown. You
She
can
can get
perform a
hissed.
directorial override to lift it, but that can only be done in the maintenance sector. Normally, you take the sector elevator down there. It connects all the sectors, but it won't work while the lockdown is in effect.
We already got past one lockdown. Maybe I can find a way.
What if
Jesse, look, with no prep, no training, in this extreme situation, you are doing phenomenally well.
it's okay? I got a
That
gun.
hiss can't seem to affect you. I mean, I would love to run some tests on you. If you agree, that is. We could find out something that would help us.
Tests. I don't know. She might find out about you. But I wouldn't mind understanding more myself. Okay. If you think it will help.
Great.
Time
I'll check
for.
the internal documentation for any lockdown bypasses.
Well, what kind of tests
we
we
need to
doing?
get these sectors open to locate Darling.
Oh, I was
and
hoping
Marshall.
we'd do like an ink blot test or
And I'll
something.
look for a way inside the maintenance sector. The sooner we find one, the sooner I reach this override.
Oh, okay. We're just gonna get a cutscene of the test. You think the janitor's gonna have any significance? Like they keep, you think they're gonna you think he's actually gonna turn out to be an important character, or is it just gonna be like, this is just kind of a creepy one-off thing we did at the beginning? Comes back and 4 ability points received. Okay. Upgrade and unlock new abilities from the Earth control point. Okay, so we are gonna
Do you
get
hear
into
that? Someone's singing.
the
Where's it coming from?
we are gonna get the
I'll go
RPG
look.
kind of thing. What can I talk to Emily about?
Hi, Jesse.
Anyway, what I was saying earlier is that, like, what if it was a... Well, why did it tell me to talk to her? There's nothing new. What if there was, like... what if you're playing the game and it's just, like... What are, like, these entities, and Jesse's like, the hiss. And Emily heard it as the kiss, and she's like, okay, we'll call it that. The kiss, and, like, Jesse was, like...
I'm sure I'll come
Jesse
up
was
with
just, like,
something.
too, like, awkward
Just let me know.
to like correct her. So suddenly all the enemies just like the kiss, and now like
Sounds like it's coming
it
from
just
the
turns into
override.
like, better not get kissed. Getting kissed would be terrible. It's the worst thing. Hi, welcome to my gaming channel where I try to be funny.
Computers, documents, any measuring device.
All right, so I should level up at the control point. Yep, here we go. Yeah, this is what I thought. Okay. I mean, it clearly wants me to like, yeah. Okay, so yeah, it clearly wants me to just upgrade everything base, because additional weapon form slot. Because I need like way more points to keep going. Launch grenades, rockets, launch basic enemies when the health's low. Just can buff melee all the way up. Ooh. Astral constructs. Ah, yeah. So yeah, like I said, you're just upgrading new weapon form. Yeah, you're just upgrading the one weapon, like the one pistol. You're not gonna get like different like rifles and things like that. So like I just made like a little shotgun. Obscured weapon. Construct a random weapon mod. Are we putting RNG into our single player game? Wait, no, I don't want to do that. Oh, I refreshed it. I refreshed the mods, and now I'm out of whatever that point is. Way to go. Good job. Good job, Sevens. Okay, I wear new outfits. I want to wear another outfit. I want to wear another outfit. What kind of outfit's going to have? Board countermeasures. Oh, okay. So these are just... These are like little missions. Ah, crap. Hold on. I didn't feed the cat. I'm going to feed the cat. I'll be right back. Okay, I am back. I heard the cats screaming outside, and I was like, oh shit, I forgot to feed her. But she has been fed. Now she will scream for different reasons. I guess I can only accept 3 of these at a time. Kill enemies with melee, kill hiss, kill enemies without dying. Okay. Yeah, so like there's like missions. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, so now I have the different forms it can take. Interesting. Okay.
I heard the Hiss attacked the power line. Brings up a lot of new questions.
Thank you. It's a Rathalos. I've actually kind of outgrown this shirt. I've outgrown like a lot of my shirts, unfortunately. I have gotten bigger. Alright, where do we need to go? Search for a way into the maintenance sector. How the heck? Find a way into the maintenance sector. It's level 3. What's down here? Nope. Hey, a jukebox. Oh, that's gotta be an object of power, right? Why won't you guys let me? Why can't I go in? Why can't I get into the jukebox? I want to be like the Fonz. I want to just walk in and like hit it. I'm just gonna make it a point to not go through any of the metal detectors. Sector elevator. This is probably the way, right? Ah. Well, we were talking about if
Like I
the
said before, the janitor is a friendly face.
we're talking about if the janitor's gonna have a bigger part. Here we go. Ba, 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 ba. Ba. How we doing tonight, gang? Doing okay? Here on a Saturday night, watching Tall Fox on a Saturday night. God, you're cool.
If I can find Ahti here,
Okay.
he can help me reach the override. Maybe it was
Yeah,
you
that's
who
a
brought me
shotgun.
to the oldest house with the lockdown on. Maybe it was Ahti. It felt like he made the elevator appear that took me to Trench's
Schmeepy.
office. Is Ahti guiding me too?
It is kind of late, isn't it? Well, late-ish. It's 9:45. Can I... Ah, come on. Come on, I'm clearly can walk through this. Come on. I can clearly walk through this. Are you kidding me? I can clearly, look. I can shoot through this. I can clearly walk through. But it's like... Okay, there we go. Jesus. I thought it was gonna be like... It's like, no, you're not allowed to go through here because you don't have the key. But it turns out they let me.
The directorial override is right there, in the control room. How do we get there?
Well, I guess that's up to you, Jesse, and the player. So the shotgun, this is a case of like I said, where like they are clearly it's like, okay, here you have the shotgun, and then we're gonna put you in close quarters where it's gonna be useful. That's neat. All right, there's another control point under our control. Haha. Now then, where the heckaroni are we going? I'm very aggressive when I play shooters. Like, I'm not good. I don't, games that require me to like slow down and be like more careful, I tend to do worse at. I'm a very like, I'm very much more of a run and gun kind of person, which can get me in trouble.
What's down that way?
Interesting. Wah! Hello. Cleanse the merry-go-round horse of object of power. Okay.
Ugh, this place makes me nauseous. An object of power. How do you think it got down here?
I'm not gonna assume or make
Why
like
is kid stuff always so creepy?
I'm not gonna make assumptions about anything. At my parents' house, we had a rocking horse that kind of looked like this. Like, it was like an old toy, I think maybe from my mom's. Okay. What? I got squished. Can I do it midair? Yep, sure can. Okay, that's cool. Gold enemies are immune to Jesse's attacks. So it's basically telling you, you just have to get out of the way. Yeah, so wait, that was an so that was an optional thing. You could have just like ignored that completely and never gotten this ability. There's gonna be other abilities like that too. I'm saying that it's possible there was a puzzle up ahead that you would not have been able to do unless you had this one. So, who knows? Whee! Forsakey, I am awakey. Anyway, where were we? What is it? Good morning. as the Mind Sauce man would say. Are we just gonna watch like a whole Muppet show?
Hey, man! What are you drawing? I'm drawing a dog! I'm drawing the pyramid. The what? The pyramid.
This is
What's a pyramid? The Black Pyramid. It's in the astral plane. Airplane? Astral plane. It's big,
white and empty. Or is it?
Or is it? You just-
Weird, crazy alien dimension. The white goes on forever. You can get lost in all that white and never find your way back home.
Excuse me.
I miss my home.
Meg's like, oh, it's too bad. Is there like a old Lovecraft story or something associated with like black pyramids? Because there's a couple of different, I know there's couple of different media that uses pyramids as some sort of like eldritch like thing. Like Destiny does it, this is doing it. I know that Star Wars does it to a degree. Like the Sith have like their little pyramids. Like I'm wondering where like that originates from. It clearly comes from something. Like clearly it's inspired by something. There's just a picture of him on the wall that lets you know that he's in there. Things are just destructible in this environment. That was a chest, sweet. Hey Ati, is that song you're singing copyrighted? Because you're gonna get us a strike.
Well done. You got the job. It's place for congratulations.
And she's like, I think I'm your boss, actually.
Be, saatana. It happened in the last drop. I truly need an assistant.
Funny thing is, I've been a janitor. I'm more at home in that role than as the director. Only Ati here seems to see that.
I have also been a janitor, actually.
Ati, look, we need to get the lockdown lifted, otherwise I can't get to the other sectors. Can you help me get to the override?
Yes, easy peasy. It's just around the corner.
I mean, I know about the Illuminati thing with the pyramid, the eye pyramid on there, but like like specifically like the black inverted pyramid or like I don't know. I'm wondering.
Something tells me
I'm
it's
wondering
gonna
where
be more
that originated from. Like, what was the earliest example? It might be the Illuminati. I don't know. But for some reason, it feels different.
That's why you make a great assistant. Very well. I'll hit the facts on the table. I'm gonna sanon perkele suoraan that this house has a vermin problem. A bad one. They've already messed up the cooling pumps. And the power generators of a power plant, perkele. And the pensioner inside is starting to feel the band around his head tighten. The situation needs to be fixed before the plant blows
What
up.
language is he speaking?
And we all
Is it Yiddish?
disappear like a fart in Sahara.
I don't know.
Trying my best to keep up with this. Fix the coolant pumps and the power generators, otherwise the power plant will blow.
But don't you worry. I've left you clear instructions. You'll catch the end of the thread before I go to my vacation. The work's on the task board here. You can do later, when you have time.
Vacation? Right.
Yes, no one's gonna cancel my holiday or seat's gonna rattle. But don't worry at all. You'll take care of it and soon this crisis gonna be last winter's snow.
If I didn't have the subtitles on right now, I don't think I'd be able to catch half of what he was saying.
The door in the back leads to the plant.
The door in the back. That's great. Thank you, Ati.
You're the director, which means you gotta do everything.
Yep. Burn the trash. Throw it in the fire.
Burn the trash around the furnace.
Burn it all.
I don't like the way you
Turn it into a reindeer, not into a moose.
Not into a moose. All right, Adi. You take care, my friend. All right. So that'll take me back where I came from. Looks like there's a door over here or something. I haven't. Yeah, whatever. Let's go this way.
Okay, so what happens again if that thing blows up?
Power. Explosion. Too much.
Oh, okay. Is that all?
Director's duty.
Makes sense, I guess.
Keep the lights on.
We got a new hotline. Ah, wrong button. Escaped. Oop. A subject power escaped upon competition a couple weeks ago. Merry-go-round a horse zipped around sector. Well, we already actually got that one, so. Yep. So no worries there, my friend. NSC power plant. Okay. Oh, hey, there's just guys here.
It's dangerous out here, lady. Go see Chief Arish. He's just inside. He'll help you.
Oh, okay. Yeah, they're just chill. Awesome. Hmm.
Ma'am, if you're here to help, you should speak with Chief Arish. He's in the security booth.
Okay.
Ma'am, hey.
Hey, what's up,
Chief
buddy?
Arish, FBC Security.
They all have HRAs.
So that means they're
On
not
the
gonna
same
kiss
side.
us.
My name is Jesse Faden. I'm here to perform the directorial override to get the lockdown lifted.
Yeah, Chief Arish, FBC Security. I'm just... Oh, hang on, you're the new director. It's a pleasure, ma'am.
Let's skip the formalities, please.
Right.
Again, how did we get this job? Like, I'm really curious to how that's gonna come to light.
We've been holding our ground, but whatever's gotten into our buddies has them wrecking the coolant pumps and the power converters. The NSC keeps overheating, and my crews keep getting shot before they have a chance to make any repairs.
NSC?
I do like Jesse's outfit a lot, though. It's very nice. I like her jacket.
Oh, the big rumbling metal thing. Salvador, head of security, asked me to protect it in case of an attack. See, what's inside is...
The mouth movements are so uncanny. I know we talked about it already, but it really is like.
He's here?
No,
It's not too bad on her, but like on Pope and on this guy, like they have such their faces are such in the uncanny valley.
He had one large-scale HRA, but that he needed it somewhere else. Still, at least he gave us these personal HRAs before he left. Hey, did I mention that he was tearing his clothes off? Crazy dude.
Darling knew the hiss was coming.
Listen, I love playing 20 questions as much as the next guy, but we have got to get the water and electrical systems repaired before this baby blows. I'll have my guys unlock the doors out of here for you.
I'll take care of it. You stay and keep the hiss away from the plant if you can.
The hiss? That's what we're calling him? Oh, that's catchy. Oh, listen, the radios aren't working, so if you find my boss Salvador out there, could you please ask him what the plan is? I'm sure he will have one by now.
I'll keep an eye out for him.
He sure has a lot of faith in his boss.
Like
Try to stay alive.
yeah, like Jesse's is not so bad. Like, and that's good because we're gonna see main characters through a lot of her. But yeah, everyone else so far, a little uncanny.
Internal pressure is climbing so fast, I'm amazed the NSC is still holding. When it blows, we're all going with it.
Oh, thanks, Frank.
I keep playing with my hair because it's just so long. Might as well upgrade our health. Wait, hold on. No, we're still doing this. Okay. Gotta go over there. Not sure how it's gonna work though. Missions. What is the main mission? Burn trash around the furnace. Alright, well, let's find SC cool bombs. Put those on the main. Hello. That's great. Okay. Yeah, the quick tap is good. Oh, hello. You're new. Oh wait, no, he's like a weaker form of what Tomasi was. Okay. Nope, not going that way. Okay. Maybe I can go this way though. Eureka! Our control points. Nice. Ati was talking to me there for a second, but I didn't quite pay attention to whatever it was that he was saying. Oh, these things. Damn. Can't go that way. This is like that poison gas from before. If I try to go through here, I'm gonna get hurt. Yeah. Yeah, I can't do that. I have to find another way around. Or something. Construct. Upgrade, construct, spin. High rate of fire using control bursts, so... yeah. Turn on burst fire mode.
Just hold together a little longer.
I gotta find a way to go where I need to go. No, can't. Where the heck am I going? Map's a little unclear. I gotta get to the coolant pumps. the energy converters. But I can't get to the energy converters while that poison gas is in the way. So I gotta find a way to mitigate that. I gotta find a way to take care of this first. And then once I figure that out, I can get by here, but... Here's their control point. Oh, it was the same control point. Never mind. Alright, cleanse this one. We can go down this way then. Energy convert, coolant pumps.
Itching for some real action.
No, you're not. You're not itching for that. Can I... Nope. Okie dokie. Where the heckaroni am I supposed to go-y?
When the converters and coolant pumps are working again, I hope.
What do you know about the hiss?
Not much, only what I've seen. Well, they use the same tactics that Marshall and Salvador taught us, which makes me think that the hiss haven't completely erased the people inside, which is a pretty fucking horrible thought.
It's okay, we're back.
And you like your job?
I love it. You know, everyone thinks that maintenance is the lowest rung on the ladder just because we fix pipes instead of writing memos, but I gotta be honest, these are the bravest people in the goddamn building. I'm proud to work with them.
I've done a few odd jobs with these kind of folks. They say what they mean. I like that.
What exactly is the...
Listen, I only know what Salvador told me, but I know it generates all the electricity for the Bureau, and it's got two very simple rules. Rule 1, keep it below a certain temperature. Rule 2, don't ever, ever open it. Oh, and 3, it's classified, so I shouldn't ask.
Sounds like secrets are standard operating procedure around here.
Oh, yeah. It's all part of the job.
It shouldn't be, though, you know? Maybe people should actually know what's going on.
Much. The thing is director only. Salvador told me by the time he saw Trench use it. Sounds like that gun can do some serious damage. Yeah, I did see pictures of it once, though, and it looks different to that thing you're carrying. You modded or something? It's new.
Is new a good thing?
Given the circumstances, I'd say new is our best bet.
So it changes based on its user. Interesting.
You know this Ahti guy?
Of course. He's my favorite coffee break buddy. Dude has got some crazy stories. He probably knows more than anyone else around here. You can make sense of what he's saying.
Any idea where he's from?
I'm guessing Sweden.
He's from where he's from. Look, there are just some stones that are better left unturned, you know?
Whatever you say, buddy.
I should be going.
Right. You got a lockdown to lift.
Alright, so back to running in circles. Alright, energy converters, coolant pumps. We need to go with the coolant pumps. Or something. Okay. This looks promising. Whoa! Hello! I'm good. I'm good without hints, but thank you. a lot of these guys. And they explode. Hello. Alright. Alright, this is probably the right way to go, right? Yeah, okay, figured it out. We're good. We're making this happen. I guess using the shotgun at long range is probably not the best idea. More of these things. Hello. Yeah, they explode. That's bad. I think energy is to dodge. Where'd he go? The last one? Yeah? Cool. And that lets us put the architecture back to the way it needs to go. I don't have any new abilities yet. There's the furnace chamber. Okay. So Ahti was talking about burning trash for him. So I guess this is the place. Where the heck is the trash? It's very bright. To the top of the waste?
Trash.
Yeah, I guess.
Barrels full of hazardous biological material. Seems like they're breaking some environmental regulations on waste disposal, but if that's what Ahti wants, then I'll get it done.
If that's what the strange, you know, Swedish janitor man wants, if he wants to throw away this toxic waste into this open furnace, I guess that's what we're gonna do, huh? It's alright. It's alright, Jesse. It's not a big deal. Alright, probably like 2 more. Thankfully, they give off an iridescent glow, so they're easy to find. One more. Woohoo! Why did I use a Mario voice? Who knows? He's probably lost the mail tubes because of a shift or a threshold or some fuckery. The originals can't bear expenses. So, like, they're using those mail tubes that you see in office buildings to go to other departments, but the mail tubes are, like, sending the mail to other dimensions. That's funny. I'll tell you what I did. I'll tell you what I did, Mac. I took the mail that came and I sent it all the way into another dimension. Pepe Sylvia. Alright, where is that last... where's that last toxic waste? Ah, it's up there. I see it. Alright. Alright. I got 2 ability points out of that. Okay, let's keep on... Keep on trucking. Keep on trucking to where we were going. I just... I just saw the picture you drew, Al. Thank you. It's very good.
We need to hurry.
Ah, jeez. Alright, we're going down. My phone's sitting right next to me, so I got the Twitter notification. It's really good. Thank you. Well, every time that gets me. I love that. I love the way that, like, the name of the place just appears. It's funny. Called the shit. We can throw the spoon in the corner. Whatever that means, Ahti. Ahti actually... Ahti actually reminds me of my actual, like, janitor boss that I had when I worked at a resort for a summer job when I was a teenager. Yeah. It is very good. I worked at this resort for a couple summers when I was a teenager. And my boss was this very short, this very small Pakistani man who some of the other guys basically described of he looked kind of like Mario, like Super Mario, and he talked a little bit like Ahti. Wow, what am I looking at? Oh jeez, oh jeez, oh jeez. Okay.
What the hell is that?
Yeah, I don't know, Jesse.
It's the most disgusting thing I've ever seen.
Is it poop? Anyway, the story I was telling was he referred to everybody like Mr. First Name, so he'd be like, Mr. Matthew. Okay. I'm kind of afraid to stand in front of these things after that last one, like, sprayed me. I'm getting some, like, weird Metroid vibes right now. Like, either Metroid or Resident Evil. I actually got my hair down right now. Like, I've had it down. I've had it down since Friday. The ponytail is a good look though. I do like it. Ah! Shit! That's what just hit me. Was shit. What did I just get? I got a new weapon mod. Damage, awesome. It's not as good as my current damage though, is it? Spin, grip. Yeah, but I can get more. I can unlock more nodes and get those later. Health per pickup, evade energy cost. What do I got going right now? Health for Kirko is what I got going on right now. Okay. So, oh, cool.
Oh, this place is gonna come down.
Yeah, we don't want that, Jesse. Definitely want to avoid that. Did I just backtrack? I think I just backtracked. I'm not getting attacked. I think I might have gone backwards. Furnace chamber. Yeah, I went backwards. The furnace chamber is back that way. I think. Getting a little turned around. Look like there's a room over here that maybe I didn't explore though. Nope. Not going that way. Alright. Evading is like the little like Silver the Hedgehog psychic boost thing is fun. I like doing that. I wonder if they'll give me like full flight later. That'd be cool. I would also continue to support my theory that this game is just, you're just Silver the Hedgehog if you were a redhead, one with a gun. Alright, so maybe I'm not done down here, because it doesn't say I'm done. It must be like one more poop jam. Maybe? Maintenance, NSC coolants. Or maybe I did clear it out by taking care of those things. And I have to go back. I bet I have to go back. The gold seems to represent like where you're supposed to be going. So, well, that's not what I wanted. So there must be something I have to activate back here. Is that switch? Alright, let's take a look around. There's gotta be a switch or something. Power plant. There's an elevator down here, isn't it? Fortunately, power is out. Okay. Maybe if I read through the mission description. We're a secure extra, stopping Jesse from looking for trenches, missing management team, other sectors. Yeah, it's not... Okay, it's not telling me anything. What am I missing? Oh, geez. Okay, there is fall damage in this game. Glad we know that. Oops. They probably told me what to do, and I was probably just like yapping the whole time. I probably just missed it completely. That's probably what happened. What am I doing? What am I missing? Oh, okay. There's this stuff up there. I don't know. I'm genuinely lost. I wasn't paying attention. Like, clearing those things out must have... Clearing out those poop things must have done something, right? I'm sorry, gang. What the heck am I doing? Gross blockage down the water system's back. What the fuck is it? Where's it come from? Looks like he can understand. He actually can understand him. Of course, he can understand him because his brain is crazy. I'm gonna try out the new drain cleaner, extreme strength. That door is just shut. Right, there is fall damage. I have to remember that. This is not like Shrek, where there is no fall damage in Shrek. What am I doing? Just takes me back. I must have missed something. I must have missed... They must have said, she must have been like, great, now that I have that done, I can go do X and Y. Like, I must have missed something. They must have told me what to do and I just missed it. I've been wandering around for like 20 minutes because I wasn't paying attention. So it told me to toggle my map, coolant pumps. Okay. What does that mean? Cooling water. Maybe I gotta follow the pipes? Would that make sense? Would that tell me what to do? It just sounds like they're reciting like Our Father, Our Father who art in heaven. Wait, is this what I'm doing? What am I trying to put here? Oh! Okay. That's what you had to do. Cool. I figured it out. It's okay, guys. All I had to do was believe in myself. And you believed in me too, so that was cool. Alright, so that's one. So that's what we gotta do then. We have to reactivate these pumps this way. So the other one was down here. Yeah, there we go. There's 3 of these things. I gotta find the last one. It's up there.
There go the pipes. Nothing more satisfying.
I don't know about that. Alright, well, that's gonna take care of that problem for me, but I still don't know how to get by the poison mushroom clouds. Those explode. Oh, nice, and conveniently the elevator is now working. Oh, hello. Crap. That's a big boy. He's got a minigun. I remember as a kid, I always thought the term minigun was weird. Because in my opinion, it was a very big gun. Hiss Trooper. Troopers were the first agents to enter unknown AWEs, blah, 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 as a result of the role. Yeah, maybe sending those guys in with all the, like, heaviest ammo and, like, all that stuff maybe wasn't the best idea. But whatever. I'm the director. I possess many abilities that some might consider unnatural. For example, I am able to dab and strafe at the same time. Oh, someone's shooting at something. Okay, so the combat, as with most games like this, the combat has more options as you get more abilities. Like, I'm already seeing how I can, like, mix things up a bit here. Ah, shit. What? Can't get the coffee. Oh, okay. So R changes your shoulder. Awesome. Kill and hiss and to kiss guard. I've been making that joke, just like, you gotta kiss them. Like, we call them, like, what are they? Like, they're the kiss. And, like, Pope is just like, okay, I guess that's what we're gonna call them. The kiss. Neat. You're the director, I guess. I don't have enough for any, like, new abilities yet. Well, actually, more launch damage. Don't mind if I do. I wonder if Arish has anything new to say.
Blockages in pipe C through F. Crew feels a lot safer when you're around.
The answer is no.
Right. You got a lockdown to lift.
The crew feels a lot safer when you're around. Yeah, I'm gonna go. Oh, yeah, right. Sorry. Alright, but am I gonna be able to get into... I'm not gonna be able to get through those, oh, hey, never mind. There's a door open. Well, no, I'm not gonna be able to get through that, like, poison room, am I? Unless I find a way to... Oh, wait, I see. Okay, so now I'm figuring this out. So if I turn these things on, or whatever these are... Yeah, it opened the gate right there. I could have... I could have come through here earlier. I could have come here through the first time. There's nothing stopping me. I could have just gone... all the way through. Energy converters. I don't know if I said this earlier. I think I said it before we really got started. To make the thumbnail for this video, I actually looked up what the font was for this game, and I downloaded it. So I have the control font now. I think it was ITC Avant-Garde is the font. Yeah, since I upgraded my launch, I'm taking out the little guards in like one hit now. I kind of want to like if I was into like parody videos, I kind of would like want to like walk in somewhere, like make a video of like going to the kitchen, and you go in the kitchen, it just goes apartment kitchen. Like something like that. Some kind of like early to mid 2000s internet humor kind of thing. Oh shit, we got rockets. Turn that one on. Are there more? Probably. Yep, there's one. Yep. It's just like before. Whoops.
Now we won't blow up.
I mean, that's good. Investigate the training course. Still can't go through that poison room. It's gonna be like a Metroidvania kind of situation where I'm just gonna have to come back here later. What the heck are you? Field training. Okay, well then. Oh, I see. Interesting. Oh, that's all you had to do. Neat. It do scream. The other thread used my voice instead of quality I did not agree on. Randall Pulaski apparently doesn't like the way his voice was used in this training course. Not using the metal detector. Don't want them to find out I've gun.
So I just read this. Welcome to the Ranger Field Training course. The course must be completed in the specified amount of time. When you're ready to start, press the button. Is that all, or?
I always did love obstacle courses.
Oh, so that's why he complained, because they just did one take and they didn't let him re-record
Get
it.
ready, Ranger. Starting in 5, 4.
That's
3,
silly.
2, 1. Go.
Okay.
Uh, 5 seconds remaining.
Oh, we're doing the Call of Duty thing. Come on, pick up the right thing, Jesse. Let's go.
Seconds remaining.
Right, but like, what if you didn't have psychic powers? Shit. Oh, jeez.
5 seconds remaining.
Am I gonna make it?
Or failed.
Ah, fuck, I was right there. Damn. Okay, I can do this. I just have to not grab the wrong thing.
Get ready, Ranger. Course starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go. Seconds remaining.
I keep grabbing the wrong thing. Come on.
15 seconds remaining.
Come on, go Jesse.
Five seconds remaining.
Nice.
Congratulations, Rainer.
Guessing this isn't usually part of the course. It's protecting itself. I need to hit it harder to break that shield.
What is this? It is a safe. We're not gonna carry this safe around, are we? Probably not. Weapons, projectiles. Use shield to complete the arsenal. Gold enemies are immune. Use shield. Okay, how do I use shield? So gonna oh, Q. Okay. Oh, neat. Okay. So I can just pull up. That's kind of cool. I just pull up a whole bunch of like debris. That's really neat. That's really cool. Probably only protects me in the front though. And only for a little while. Please don't shoot me in the back. Please don't shoot me in the back. Please don't shoot me in the back. Don't shoot me in the back. Okay, we're good. Nice.
Good time to have a shield.
I mean, like, it's telling you how to use the shield, but, like, also, I gotta kill these guys, so... Nice. Alright. Now where the heck are we going? Controls? Oh, nope. Don't use the metal detector. They'll find out I have a gun. I gotta go to the control room. How do I get there? That's a good question. Block rock processing. Okay. What is this place? That's at level 4. No, we're not. Just smash into freaking like cinder block like it's no big deal. Hello. What is this? Probably something I'll find out about later. Nah, man, I'm the director. It don't hurt. Ah, shit. That's the guy with the... Yep. Oh, Jesus. Right up here. And we're dead. I blew up. Well, now we found out what happens when you die. I saw that eventually you'll get the ability to, like, catch rockets and throw them back at people. You know, like Silver the Hedgehog. So, I'm looking forward to when I get that ability. Because right now, it seems like rockets kind of suck. I imagine it sends me back to the control point. Well, ironically enough, this is kind of where I wanted to go anyway, so it works for me. You lift the internal lockdown using directional override, maintenance, NSC control. Alright, so I gotta do this here, but I don't know where exactly. Hold on. Converters, NSC control. I'm not in the control room, am I? It feels like you can just like... It feels like you just always have like something to use. There's the control room. Like, even if there's not like a barrel or something to grab, you just rip out the concrete. Next game is Wednesday, usual. Arish on a fucking win streak. Someone please figure out how he's cheating. Just shot that plant and exploded. Oh, those guys just like quietly came down. Okay, so F just drops it. That's good to know. When the walls start coming out and the concrete swarming all the blocks like you're in World 1-2 of Super Mario, that's when you know that everything's gone to shit. Why am I talking like this? Shield strength. Okay, yeah, there we go. We can launch grenades and rockets back at the enemy. Hell yeah, I want that. Launch basic enemies that are health slow. That sounds fun. Yeah, let's increase. Let's just up our launch. That seems to be the best thing, honestly. That's fine. I think actually that's probably a good place to stop. It's 11 o'clock and we've been going for almost 3 hours now, so that's pretty good. So let's just call it there. I'm also feeling a little sleepy. I'm having fun with this though. This game is fun. It's fun. It's intriguing. I'm definitely gonna keep playing because I want to see where it's going. Good night.